10 Best Places to Visit in Connecticut, the Ultimate Constitution State Travel Guide. Today we're uncovering one of New England's most charming and surprisingly diverse states, Connecticut. Often overlooked as just a commuter state between New York and Boston, the Constitution State is a treasure trove of coastal beauty, historic landmarks, world-class museums, and culinary delights that rival any major city. Connecticut packs an incredible amount of adventure into its compact size. You can easily travel from countryside to coastline within just a couple of hours. Let's dive in. 1. Mystic, a seaside village steeped in maritime history. Coming in at number 1 is Mystic, the quintessential New England seaside village that captures the heart of every visitor. This charming town is home to the Mystic Seaport Museum, the nation's leading maritime museum, where you can explore the country's largest collection of historic ships, including the Charles W. Morgan, the last of the 19th-century wooden whaling vessels. Walk along the waterfront and immerse yourself in a traditional whaling town from a century ago. The Mystic Aquarium is a must-visit, where you can encounter beluga whales, sea lions, and penguins up close. 2. New Haven, Pizza Paradise and Ivy League prestige. At number 2 we have New Haven, a city that offers the perfect blend of academic excellence and culinary fame. Home to Yale University, one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in the country, New Haven's campus is a stunning collection of Gothic architecture, world-class museums, and beautiful green spaces. Take a free guided tour to see landmarks like the Sterling Memorial Library and the iconic Harkness Tower, and explore the Yale University Art Gallery, the oldest university art museum in the Western Hemisphere. But let's be honest, New Haven is legendary for its pizza. Worcester Street is a pizza mecca, home to Frank Pepe's, Sally's Ibiza, and Modern Ibiza. 3. Hartford, literary history and cultural riches. At number 3 is Hartford, the state capital and a hotbed of historical and cultural attractions. The crown jewel here is the Mark Twain House and Museum, the stunning Gothic mansion where America's greatest author lived from 1874 to 1891 and penned the adventures of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Guided tours are a must, and advance reservations are highly recommended. Right next door is the Harriet Beecher Stowe Center, where the author of Uncle Tom's Cabin lived and wrote. Art lovers will appreciate the Wadsworth Atheneum Museum of Art, the oldest continuously operating public art museum in the country, housed in a stunning castle-like building. The Old State House, a National Historic Landmark, offers another fascinating glimpse into Connecticut's political history. 4. The Litchfield Hills, quintessential New England charm. At number 4 we venture to the Litchfield Hills in the northwest corner of Connecticut, a region that feels like stepping into a postcard. This area is home to some of the state's most scenic small towns, covered bridges, and rolling countryside. One of the most iconic stops is Kent Falls State Park, where a dramatic series of cascades plunges approximately 70 feet, with stairs and observation decks providing stunning views. Nearby, the West Cornwall Covered Bridge is one of the state's most photographed landmarks. The town of Goshen is home to farmers markets and chocolatiers. 5. Gillette Castle State Park, an eccentric masterpiece. At number 5 is Gillette Castle State Park, one of Connecticut's most unique and surprising attractions. This medieval-style castle rises dramatically above the Connecticut River in East Haddam, and was built for the eccentric actor and playwright William Hooker Gillette in the early 1900s. The mansion features 24 rooms and 47 unique doors designed by Gillette himself, each with intricate hardware and locks of his own invention. Visitors rave about the amazing architectural details and the beautiful river views from the outdoor terrace. 6. The Connecticut River Valley Steam Trains and Riverboats. At number 6 we explore the Connecticut River Valley, where you can experience classic New England charm by land and by water. The Essex Steam Train and Riverboat offers one of the most scenic rides in the state. Hop aboard a vintage steam train that winds through the Connecticut Valley forests and rivers, then transfer to a riverboat for a leisurely cruise along the Connecticut River, New England's longest. The Connecticut River Museum in Essex gives visitors the chance to learn about the state's maritime history. The historic town of Essex itself is a delight. Its main street stretches just 3 blocks, but is filled with colonial-era charm. 7. The Shoreline and coastal towns, beaches, lighthouses, and Lobster. At number 7 is Connecticut's beautiful shoreline along Long Island Sound, dotted with picturesque coastal towns, sandy beaches, and historic lighthouses. Hammonasset Beach State Park in Madison offers 2 miles of pristine sandy beach, perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and sunset viewing. It's the state's largest shoreline park and a summer favorite. The coastal towns are also famous for their seafood. Connecticut is the birthplace of the hot buttered lobster roll, and you'll find dozens of lobster shacks serving up the freshest catches all summer long. Don't miss spots like Abbott's Lobster in the Rough in Noink or Captain Scott's Lobster Dock in New London. 8. The casinos Foxwoods and Mohegan Sun. At number 8, we have Connecticut's world-class casino resorts Foxwoods Resort Casino and Mohegan Sun, both consistently ranked among the top 10 casinos in the United States. Owned and operated by the Mashantucket Pequot Tribal Nation and the Mohegan Tribe, these destinations offer far more than just gaming. You'll find AAA 4-diamond hotels, exceptional dining, luxury spas, state-of-the-art theaters, extensive retail shopping, and vibrant nightlife. Foxwoods features 5 casinos, while Mohegan Sun is home to its very own WNBA team, the Connecticut Sun. Whether you're looking to try your luck at the tables or enjoy a world-class meal. 9. Mystic Seaport Museum, a step back in time. At number 9, we're giving a special spotlight to the Mystic Seaport Museum, which deserves its own mention beyond Mystic itself. This isn't just a museum, it's an immersive experience that transports you to a 19th-century whaling village. Spread across several acres, the museum features dozens of historic buildings, interactive exhibits, and 4 National Historic Landmark ships. The Charles W. Morgan is the star attraction, the last wooden whaling vessel from the 19th century still in existence. You can explore the ship, walk through the recreated village, and even take a cruise on a traditional schooner. Plan to spend at least 2 hours here, and combine it with a visit to the nearby Mystic Aquarium for a full day of fun. And last 10. Old Saybrook, Katharine Hepburn's haven. And finally at number 10 we have Old Saybrook, a charming shoreline town that offers the perfect blend of coastal beauty and Hollywood history. This is where actress Katharine Hepburn made her summer home and later permanent residence. The Katharine Hepburn Cultural Arts Center displays her personal memorabilia and hosts live performances throughout the year. The town itself is one of the most beautifully unspoiled stretches of shoreline in New England. Explore the quaint downtown with its locally owned boutiques and cafes. Visit the Fort Saybrook Monument Park where the Connecticut River meets Long Island Sound, and enjoy fresh seafood at Liv's Oyster Bar. It's a quieter, more refined coastal experience that will leave you feeling like you've discovered a hidden gem. So guys, my ultimate list of the 10 best places to visit in Connecticut. Whether you're savoring award-winning pizza in New Haven, exploring maritime history in Mystic, hiking the legendary trails of the Litchfield Hills, or touring the literary landmarks of Hartford, Connecticut promises unforgettable experiences for every traveler. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing travel guides from around the world. Thank you so much for watching. Safe travels, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next adventure.